What is up, YouTube? It is Thursday afternoon, and I'm going to do a quick video on this is my other planted 55. This is a homemade tank with a wooden bottom. Ran out of glass, we used wood and fiberglass, and it has been up and going for going on 3 years now. It's held up nicely. Bunch of cryptos in here, and you can see where the dirt stops here and kind of tapers, but the rest of the cryptos here are doing good. They're a little more pale because they're not in the dirt, but everything's growing good. In the very back there, let's see if I can zoom in here, there's some root growth. The roots are, there's my angelfish, he's beautiful. The roots are doing good even on the ones way over here. I don't do much gravel vacuuming, just for the plant's sake, and yeah, they're thriving well. But I want to do this video on the importance of bio filtration. In this tank I have two knockoff marine lands that are Walmart. They're the Aquatech brand filters, and let's get over here and take a look at them. The covers look like crap, but whatever. Let's get this off of here. So anyway, here we have, as always on all my filters, I have the furnace filter material, which I've got this brought over so you guys can see it, and just pretty much cut it to size, whatever size you need. It's about a 1/2 inch thick. It can be rinsed out many times over and over again. But in this filter I have nothing but bio media and the filter pads. The other side I have actual Aquaclear 110 sponges in, as I do in this one. But let's take a look what we got here. Let's go with this one here. Just unfold that. I'm gonna release a lot of shit in the tank by doing this, but it's okay. As you see there, this is loaded with nothing but lava rock. Underneath that are some seashells that have been in there for years now. Well, since I started the aquarium. And get it tucked back in there. Didn't release too much into the tank. On the other side is all but identical. More lava rock, and as you can see, that's plumb full. This is about, bad light there, 10 inches tall. Not really deep. That's why I love the Aquaclears, because they're deep and they're wide, and all kinds of room for custom, sorry, bad shot, all kinds of room for custom filtration in there. As to these, you're kind of limited to what's going to fit in that narrow space. And like I said, this stuff works good. It works great. The water's crystal clear. My readings every time I take them are phenomenal, and never had a minute's trouble with them, other than whenever you're, it's a bitch to get them cycled back in, or not cycled, but to start back up once you shut the water off on them. The impellers tend to seize up. You have to kick start them, and it takes some time for them to get going again. The noise you're hearing is the air pump there. As you see, I got good water agitation on top. That is my custom DIY lighting. They do a good job. I'm just not a huge fan of the filters because, like I said, you got to kick start them when you shut them off. The impellers don't want to start. I keep them clean, but they're decent filters. These are two 60-gallon filters on a 55-gallon tank, so they're cleaning the water on that one. This one's polishing, and I've been half-ass happy with them. They're not phenomenal, but there's decent water movement. I like the fact that there's two channels that it comes out of. They're alright filters, I'm not going to knock them, but they sure aren't my Aquaclears or my Tom's Mini Rapid Canister. Both those are two dynamite filter systems. These are okay, but whenever I put the tank together, these are what I had to go with, and that's what I kept. I've been wanting to do a custom filtration system with them here, but in my living room I'm limited for space with it against the wall and the clock behind it. There's my other 20. Anyway, back to this one. Like I said, the filters do a great job. I'm happy with them. Get away from the filter pads they come with, though, because they're going to break you every 2 weeks trying to replace them. Do some custom filtration. Those filter pads can be rinsed out over and over again. Here, I'll tell you what, let's go to this side. And take this lid off. And here's what we got: an Aquaclear 110 filter sponge, the padding I was telling you about, and these are what's supposed to be the Bio Filtration part, but they really just fill up with thick brown fish poop jelly. But I used those to seed another tank, though, with all the poop that was stuck in them. And I also squeezed out the Aquaclear sponges into it. And that tank is doing fantastic. I've got another video up from last week called Speed Seeding Your Aquarium, newly set up aquarium. And those are actually what I used to do it. I let them get really disgusting and rinsed them off in the other aquarium, and they did beautifully. I planted it the same day I set it up, and the plants have done nothing but thrive since the day I put them in there from all the poop that was in here. So the speed cycling video, yeah, look it up, check it out. And I'll get off here. And like I said, if you get one of these filters from Walmart, or even the marine lens without the bio wheel, but of course anymore I don't think they even make marine lens that don't come with the bio wheel. This is an Aquatech 3060 filter. Both of them are. They just have different lids on them, but they're for 30 to 60 gallons, and there's 2 of them on this 55. So if you have any questions, hit me up. Comment, like, subscribe, tell a friend, come back and see us soon, and see you later.